Yeah! Hello and welcome to this Warno 1v1 game played on Mount River Duel between Hippie playing 4th UK and I'm going up against Poichich69 playing as 35Y. According to his profile he plays other divisions but I only ever see him on this one. Anyway, yeah, Mount River, and I'm doing the strat that I learned from the Lathans video. So I'm opening with Recon Helos and Hell Arms. The Scouts in the Gazelles is an addition of my own. That Lathans didn't actually do that in his game. He just bought like 10 million ferrets, but I figured, why not get the Scouts if I'm going to do other Helo stuff. The Gazelle being very fast, 215 and recon deployed, and I'm not too expensive really, 35, because it dies in one hit. But the idea is the lynxes will cover for us. So in terms of my opponent's deployment, he's got Scratch It down this road with a Metis. A Scratch It, if you're wondering, because I know a lot of new players watch me, it's just a BTRD with a ZU-23 gun on the top of it. And it carries an Igla squad, so really effective forward deployed AA. This ZU-23 overperforms massively compared to many other towed AA guns, although, it's not towed in this instance, but yeah, so Scratch It there and Metis with a CV for Ligma, and then for mid, we've got an Igla, Metis, 30mm grenade launcher and a BTRD, which also has a grenade launcher, and it has smoke for 30 points and 2 PKTs, so very good against infantry. UAZ Conquers, another Scratch It with an Igla, a Rio stat, which you don't see very often, it's got exceptional optics, and Descent Razvedka in the KPV go into the grain silo, because farmers can see further than atheists, so an atheist can only see this far, but a farmer in his grain silo can see this far. Then we've got UAZ Conquers, and then another UAZ Conquers, forward deployed CV, and Desant Niki in a Gaz, Desant Niki Metis, another 30mm in a BTRD, another Scratch It, and a KPV. Razvedka, switching to my deployment. We basically already covered it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 helos going into all these AA pieces, but when you're the world #1 Warno player, anti-aircraft fire doesn't actually affect you, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Motri Scouts for Papa, Motri Scouts for X-Ray. Keep in mind, I have no airborne forward deployment. I only have a recon forward deployment. These guys look cool, but having 2 Sterlings actually just makes them bad. But when you look at it, you're like, wow, 4 weapons. But no, actually, this is just a complete liability. It just makes everything else worse. They would be better if they didn't have these. And then, yeah, Motri Scouts. Sultan for Oscar, Sultan for India Papa, and coming down mid we've got a Javelin, Motorized Rifles for Papa, I guess, Motorized Rifles for X-Ray, a Darkfire going to here, but sadly it's taking this road, which I didn't actually know it would do, so yeah, remember to path it this way, because otherwise, you get caught out. Mortar for Smoke to stop all the ATGMs, and a Striker, so let's see how this goes. Right, so they're off, and it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They don't notice that I missed out the supply vehicle. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest levels with 2,000 views, so if you feel bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. This is my sole source of income. Yeah, if I run out of money, then obviously I'm just gonna go play Fortnite or whatever. Or I might have to get a job. Either way, less Warno videos. So I also opened Phantom to make sure that he doesn't buy a plane to kill all the Hellarms. So here we go, I'm getting the Scouts down to here, Scouts here, Chancellor and whatnot. Scratch It opens up, and yeah, it's at 2 vet, so it actually does a huge amount of damage. And you see the Igla hits on the first shot, because that's 2 vet as well. So yeah, not going amazingly, so my Hellarm I tried to duel the Scratch It, and I miss, and then he kills me. So I unload the Motri Scouts, getting my Scouts up in here, so I should get the KPV because I've got a gun. Looks like I'm going for the Conquers first. Over here, my Chancellor died because he had a Scratch It here, and I'm which I tried to shoot on the road with the Hellarm, but he got behind something, and now he's got 2 AA pieces there as well. So yeah, I have to unload all these guys because there's just too much stuff. I'm waiting for my my smoke to come in, but he's actually got another one here. Phantom's still flying around. Scout 4 men. I was obviously going to lose to Desant Niki 7 men. But he runs back anyway. Yeah, I figure, okay, there's loads of guys here. There must be no guys here. But no, there's loads of guys here as well. So the Metis kills me. And those 30mm are pretty nasty against infantry. Pretty hard to deal with. Yeah, we start running away. We've got another motorized rifles. Darkfire had to unload here because of this here, so I should have just paid more attention and brought it down this road. Scout's now going to lose because of the KPV. Hellarm gets deleted by the Skreshet. Skreshet Igla combo, pretty effective against these Hellarms, it turns out. Belazor caps Alpha there. And yeah, the motorized scouts, I've hit it behind the building. I had one chance to get that guy, but apparently my accuracy is 39%. But, okay, this must be bugged, right? Because when it loses cohesion, the accuracy actually goes up. And there's the obviously very obvious bug of these random bars doing that. But, like, why is the accuracy going up when the cohesion's going down? It's kind of weird. So, yeah, the Rio start is actually pretty useful. Because it's giving this BTRD the ability to see everything and then shoot it. So, sadly, this guy missed both his rockets. But he is low cohesion now. And he's not doing so great. In the meantime, motorized scouts at 2-vet versus Metis. You'd expect me to win, except, oh, he's got 2 grenade launchers here. We do have a striker, but it's not really in the right place. And this motorized rifle's now being shot because of the Rio stat there spotting us. So I'm trying to hold back this tidal wave of infantry. The helicopters, obviously, it turns out that if you're the world #1 Warno player, AA fire still kills you. And then he somehow gets that. The cargo there with the Metis, so I smoke this, but he's lagging balls, so he gets me anyway. Although I suppose I could have been a bit faster there. So 30mm just killing me, so I have to run away because I have to get behind the buildings because I can't do anything about these 30mm. So I see the BTRD coming in, and I figure, oh, what the hell, I can, you know, maybe my striker might hit something. That's obviously not going to happen. 65 points for 45% accuracy with 2625 meters range, whereas this is, you know, 55 for an autocannon and more accuracy and the same range. Obviously this has more pen, but this is far more cost efficient. It's like 10 points cheaper, it's just way better. It's kind of weird. Same armor as well. I guess mine has smoke. Mediocre stealth. So I'm sort of at a loss of what to do here. So we fired 2 rocket launchers at that BTRD, and we did actually get it, but no, actually we didn't. Okay, fine. Oh no, we got 1. There was just more than 1, and then yeah, so I smoke here, and it kills me again. I guess this was facing the wrong way, so yeah, Scout's getting bullied by just lots of infantry, and then he just starts buying BMD2s because that's how you play this div. It's really well thought out division. Anyway, trying to get the chieftains on him, but I can't see him because this can't stay there because the exceptional optics keeps killing me. They can apparently shoot me through that. So yeah, then the Metis start shooting me, and this has a lot of armor, 15, but because of how slowly it moves, it also means it turns slowly, and that means it gets side shot there. So then this gets stunned up. I still can't see these. They're right there. They're shooting at me, but I can't see them. So start reversing there. The chieftain died. Generally, you want the centurions in front of the chieftain, but yeah, apparently 3 Metis is just going to kill all this. So that's not ideal. Motorized rifles, I'm trying to hide them, but looks like they one of them was slightly peeking out here, and that and they died. Chieftain misses again. I mean, it's low cohesion at this point. But these accuracies, I'm not sure are accurate after seeing what happened before. It seems like they go up instead of down when they get damage. So yeah, then we get taken out by the Conkers, which is not ideal. So Striker's still shooting. Keep in mind that this has bad stealth, but these have good, which is why I can see this, but I can't see that. So I've got good optics on this, but I can't actually see it. The Fox is good optics, so you can see some of these guys. So the Striker Fox combo, he's on a +4, but don't worry, we've still got 10 minutes to sort this out. So trying to get more guys up here, but yeah, his units are quite. So my advantage is supposed to be I'm slow, but I'm cost efficient. He is fast and he's cost efficient, so it's not great. Anyway, he's trying to get over here, but the Fox is shooting him. So I smoked with my AVRE, and that one didn't actually hit me, which is just quite surprising. But yeah, look how many units he has here now. It's quite a lot of units. So try and take out that Desantniki. We do actually get him there. So I get some more infantry up to here because he was trying to get in here. So I figured I need at least one infantry here. I get a tank so I can start shooting these guys. And yeah, we missed. But over here we killed something. So the chieftain's trying to do stuff, but there's just too many ATGMs, really. So I'm trying to like smoke or anything. But yeah, my tanks are very, very slow. So I'm trying to get over here. I've smoked, but then he just brings the BMD2s around. Very cost-efficient unit. Doesn't have smoke, but we don't really need it because usually you're defending. Because you get there first, so you don't really need the smoke. When you're attacking, you need the smoke because you come across the field. This happens, and then you smoke them back. But yeah, the AVREs have 10 armor, which means they should be able to survive 1 Conquers. But I believe that was 2 Conquers and a Metis, and I think 2 of them hit me. So it must have been 2 Conquers that hit me there, or maybe it wasn't. But either way, we got hit twice and we died. So yeah, I just can't really kill these units. You know, trying to like, this is shooting at me and I can't see it. It's absolutely infuriating. I've got obviously the smoke is blocking the LOS now, but I had a recon unit here and they can shoot the recon, but the recon can't see them when they shoot, which is Anyway, so he gets up to here and he shoots the chieftain. He's got Spetsnaz as well, so he gets lots of infantry, more than me, I believe, but he also gets better infantry than me. And it gets there first, so it's not the best thing ever. I still can't see these guys. You know, I've got people here, I've got people here. Trying to get this recon up, but looks like I forgot about it for a few seconds. So, yeah, I mean, this is a recon unit. Can't see the thing that's shooting it, so down it goes. Really interesting spot. I didn't know about that, so yeah, let's can actually like shoot pretty much down here as well. So. At this point, I won't waste too much more of your time. I was going to do a bit where I talked loads about how I'm going to get back in, I'm going to get back in, I'm going to get back in, but at this point, I'm just way too far behind. So he's basically just got infinite units, and I can't kill his grenade launchers. So I get a good bombing run off there because he puts 3 in one building. I buy a bunch of infantry. I'm cycling my infantry, but it's just all this time this grenade launcher's hitting me. So I'm trying to shoot the grenade launcher. So I do actually get that, but you know, he just buys another one. Cluster plane on the chieftain gets me, but I get the cluster plane, but it's about time. We don't have time, so there's just too many units here, really. So I used a Jaguar on these Iglas, which I could see, and they have 2 strength, and it didn't kill them in one pass. It just put them on 1 HP, and then they killed me. So that's life. So yeah, we did manage to push him back to here, but you know, he's just sitting. He's not even unloading these. I mean, this is what it is. He just buys more BMD, buy more BMD, buy more BMD, and then I lose. So you know, this is clearly Latham's fault, not mine. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have done the Helo opener. It's just that I haven't uploaded a loss in a while, and I figured I should upload a loss, and this was the only loss that was worth sharing, basically. So yeah, this is Poichich. Rank 10, and apparently he does play NATO, but I've never seen him on anything that isn't 35Y. But you know, clearly he plays something that's not 35Y. And this is me, so I'm rank 12. He's rank 10. I was rank higher, obviously, before I lost, but that's how that works. I did have an RT piece at the back that I was trying to use to clear out the ATGM. So in terms of like what could I have done differently that game, not done the Helo thing and just opened full on the ground. And given up middle, never going to get in there. And I could have like either done a massive push on the right side and just tried to burst through and take that zone. That probably would have been the better idea. But obviously you don't know what his deployment's going to be like. But he only had a couple of units there, so we probably could have done that. And then, or just hunker down and play really slowly. But yeah, this div is something. I mean, the Helo opener can work, but obviously it doesn't work against people with forward deployed 2 Vex Crashes, which kill everything. So I hope you learned something, right? And if you don't like me, then you got to see me lose, which is always nice. So GG.